Hi everyone. In today's video, we're going to take a look at how to identify a screen's associated window. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to log in. You're going to want to make sure that you're an admin or admin related account because we do have to access the development module, and that is primarily tied to admin related users. Next thing we're going to do is navigate. And then in my scenario, I'm going to go ahead and use the loan returns. The loan returns is what I also use in the blog post that I will mention later. So we'll go ahead and load this. We'll go ahead and pick our transaction selection. So here, when you get in here, there's a way to look up the screen. And the way you look up the screen is that on the keyboard, you can hold down the escape key like I'm doing now and then hit the F6 key. And it will pull up field information based on the field that your cursor is on. But it also tells you the screen code that that field is associated to, which in our case is this screen code right here, SRL0. So I'm just go ahead and copy that. Go ahead and exit out of here. Now this is the part where we go to the development module, and then we're going to go down to script dictionary and then screens. So this is where you would go to look up any of the screen codes. So I kind of already have it pulled up here. But essentially what you do is you would copy and paste that screen code here, and then it would pull it up here, and you can see it's tied to loan returns, which is where we were, the module that we were in, which is sales, and then if it has an additional abbreviation. So that's one thing you have to look out for, is sometimes the screen code is different from the abbreviation code, so make sure you're copying and pasting into the right column. You'll want to click on it to load it. And once it's loaded, this will show you what the screen is, like what's on the screen. But on this left list, there's a drawer called the screen uses. When we go here, this shows what the screen uses. So the screen is attached to this window, and this window. So this is the primary window, OSRL. Majority of the windows will start with an O. This one right here, this WOSRL all is actually the transaction selection entry that we selected when we first started. And then this one is the standard one. On here, it also shows what object is associated to that as well. So if you ever want to look up the object, it shows it here as well too. So we know it's OSRL, that's the main one. So we'll go ahead and close out of screens. And then we'll, under development, script dictionary in the same section, just right over to the right, there's Windows. And same thing, you would type in OSRL, just as we saw earlier. I get the exact same 3 pull-ups. And I kind of reloaded it, but you would just click on it and see. And so this is how you know what it's attached to. And then because we picked SRL0, zeros are primarily header screens. You can see that it's used right here as a header screen. So, and then here's the other ones, SRL1 and SRL2, which happen to be the lines in the management. So that's a really easy way to find the screen code, and then how to find the window code that goes with that screen code. Makes it really, really easy. So if you ever get lost or confused and can't find it, that's a really good way to find it. Now, if it doesn't have a window code, then it's usually something like an inquiry screen, or where it's just showing data like a graph or something like that, or like some of these landing pages, they don't have window codes, they're just screen information. But that's essentially how you would find it. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching my video.